Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday, October 16th, not 17th. It is Wednesday, October 16th here at Iizuka campus, fourth period for English 7C. Okay, we have a few things that I want to do today. I want to download, if we haven't downloaded yet, a couple of weeks ago, we downloaded Quizlet, we downloaded Duolingo. There's another piece of software that I want you to download called Counter. And we'll be doing that after I finish this. Basically, it's more software for your phone. Here are the direct links. I can give you direct links for this from the iPhone or for Android. We'll do that a little bit later. Let's see here. Now, this week is week number 3, and I want to do a little bit more shadow talking. And you have your second listening quiz, okay? So your second listening quiz will be due on October 27th. And you have, as always, your shadowing. Now, this shadowing is actually a little bit special. It's not in English, but I wanted you to be able to really hear from someone who has experience of doing shadowing for a long time. For most of you, you probably think, okay, shadowing, it's good, but it's really hard. I want to do it, but it's really hard. And I want you to hear from this guy who continued shadowing for 90 days and how he felt about it. And you can see right here, yabai koto ni. That's because it really, really does have a good effect. The problem is it's hard to do. And to continue doing it for 90 days is really hard to do. And in my case, it wasn't 90 days. It was 5 years. I continued shadowing, and now I speak Japanese. I kind of make the comparison to weightlifting. If you've never done weightlifting and you think, you know what, I want to be stronger, I'm going to do weightlifting. Trying to do it for 90 days is really hard at first. But when you get good at it, you can do it every day. But learning to do it at first is the hardest part. So,
what is being...
Sorry about that. I didn't want to push that to start. But I want you to watch this video, then write one paragraph. Okay. Now, one paragraph is at least 3 to 5 sentences. So I want you to write more. Now, let's see, I forget your name. But I want you to write that on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, and then send that to this assignment. Okay. So that's your reflection. Now, if you have not done them yet, you also have a reflection from last week, reflection number 2, and from the first week, reflection number 1. If you have any questions about that, please ask me, and I'll explain them to you. You also have all of your assignments from before. One thing about my class is that all of our assignments are on Moodle, and all of our Moodle assignments are the ones colored in pink. Okay, so you have your first listening quiz, you have your first reflection. Last week, we had a vocabulary quiz, and this week, as I said, the listening quiz number 2. Okay, I'll explain all of this again in Japanese after we've done this recording. Okay, so if you have any questions, remember, you can always email me at jdmcruz@gmail.com. Otherwise, let's have a good class, everyone.